I don't know how to improve it at the moment. But you guys should be able to hear us, right? So let's just kick off. And won't you tell me a little bit about yourself, Waffles Kitty? When you got into Wax crypto and how you like your position in DYGYCON and how that came about.
Okay, cool. I'm trying to think. Should I do this chronological order, or should I just kind of talk about the interesting things first? Like, I guess they're all interesting, but actually, the Wax Fam came to me first. I think that was around DigiCon 7-8 or something like that. Before that, I was working at a marketing company, and around that time, Spinnerlands was kind of gaining traction, and they needed somebody to take over doing events in the metaverse. And so since I had experience doing that, it was kind of like an easy, like, switch over. So started working with them last year. I got more involved in crypto and learned a ton of things, and there's still a ton of things I need to learn about everybody. So many different blockchains, so many different tools, resources, all the things, learning the lingo, crypto bros and friends and good morning. So I learned all that in like last year. And then after that, we've just been doing DigiCon every 2 months. And around DigiCon 8 is when the Wax fam, especially due to the push from Atomic Hub, they took over a whole hall and they loaded it up with all of their projects. And this just started to become big enough for them to include many other projects and overflow into other halls inside of the event. So we've grown immensely, and I'm very positive that there will be more growth. Ever since then, we had like a single day event, and it's only 3 hours, and now it has grown into a full 3 day event, and there's events happening such as Consumer Breaks, DigiTrain happening almost every hour, and no matter what time zone you are in, there are at least 30 people to 70 people, or even more on influx days, and especially for our live stream, up to maybe 300 people coming into this space at the same time, talking to each other. It's a very nice, intimate experience. It's very fun to get to talk to developers directly, talk to CEOs, try to get
Mm-hmm.
connected with all sorts of different people in the industry. And I think it's been a real blessing just to get to know the community.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. I was there. My first one was in May, so I've been to what, three or so now, and it's like each time I'm a little bit more involved, and I really, really love the whole atmosphere behind it. The whole, I mean, the idea, not just the idea, the fact that it's possible, but it's all about the people and what we do there. So yeah, if you go there and there's no one there, there's not much to it. But whenever you have all these people going in there together, checking out all these different booths, it's like literally like an actual convention, but it's right there from your own home on your computer. So the first time I saw that, I thought it was just an awesome thing because I don't play too many video games. So just seeing like a metaverse where you can be an avatar and actually talk to real people and be social, even though it's virtual, and then be able to present and things, I thought was a really awesome thing. Um,
Okay, said I was loud. I'm so sorry for being loud.
oh no, I adjusted the volume,
It's in my
so
nature. I
you
try.
should be a little
Just
better.
kidding.
How did it evolve over time? Like, I'm sure it started out just kind of some booths
Yeah,
and
we
probably
didn't
not
have
much. And
exactly. We only had uh maybe 4 halls of like exhibits, and there wasn't very much activity going on there because people are just trying to learn what being in the metaverse was like. And then now we have 8 halls. They're fully packed with all kinds of exhibitors, and not only that, they kind of get what it is like
mm-hmm.
generating an experience for people and attendees and for themselves inside of the metaverse. So I think this is really cool because especially during like the pandemic, right? When the pandemic started, it was hard to have events like IRL, and so that's when people turned into doing meetings over different platforms, and then this is how the metaverse kind of became like a very strong point looking into the future of accessibility for people. So I think this is like a really cool like push in terms of just like an experience, just like Second Life, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah,
developing this experience has been amazing. So before we didn't have like different games that you can play and hang out in the metaverse. Now you go to DYGYCON, you can fish, you can see yourself on the leaderboard. We have cornhole toss, we have mini golf. We have so much stuff that you guys can do here, and more things are being developed. I know the Inverse team is working on a lot more Web3 compatibility, like connecting wallets and stuff. You're already able to connect your MetaMask, and there's going to be a lot more tools in the future. So I'm really excited for that.
For sure, yeah. Yeah, the events themselves, like we're saying, and I'm gonna run into that next, is stuff to do. But then, yeah, you have different types of rooms. You have the outside, like you say, you could actually play some games, cornhole, fishing. You got like a stage room. You have an auction house showcasing auctions, and we have an auction as well. So all these different things happening, and then also the main room with the photo booth and a swag booth where you can get all sorts of free stuff. Did you want to, maybe you should, I guess, I was going to run through it, but maybe you should be the one to go into DYGYCON now and just screen share.
Sure.
And maybe that won't be as...
We do have actually something very special to be sharing at this coming DYGYCON. We had the Inverse team develop one of my favorite cards in Spinnerlands, which is Byzantine Kitty. You're able to get the unlock code for that and equip it onto your avatar. We have 2 unlock codes, so there's going to be 2 different ways on how to obtain them. I'll announce more about it tomorrow. But yeah, let me know if you guys can see the screen share right now.
Yeah, we see a screen share. My camera went off,
cool.
but go ahead.
You're all good. I'm in the welcome area right now. You can see me and these cute Byzantine kitties. Here's our cool photo booth area. To my left and right are different halls. Started like lagging a little bit for me too over here. So there's that. There's a lot of cool things you can do here. So this is what it looks like when you kind of spawn in. You can go to different places. That's the patio over there. We have a tailgate where we have other games. Over here, you can fish at these ponds and see if you can catch the biggest fish at the leaderboard. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much you guys are being able to see, so sorry about the lag, but you see some screenshots anyway, and you guys can go yourself too, and just check it out yourself. It's open, tinyurl.com/DYGYCON12. This is how you can get there.
Let's just take a look at this area. I'll take you to one of the exhibit halls. Let's say like NFT blocks or something, right? So let's go in there. So this is what an exhibitor hall looks like. When we have the live stream up, you'll be able to see the live stream pop up at the bottom right. You can look at different activities that's happening. On the right side, what's on the schedule, where is it at, do you want to like go there, you know, so it'll be all here. You can click on that, enter the room, be sure to check out all the stuff that's happening on the schedule. Just wanted to show the ConsumerBreak right here.
Yep.
That's you guys.
Yep. I've yet to oh, Ranman's in here. Hey. Yeah, that's our slide from last one. I'm gonna update that slide, but yep, everyone gets a booth slide like that. You can interact with the people. You can even play some rock paper scissors. Yeah, you see there you got some reactions. You can raise your hand. You can turn on your cam and your mic to be able to chat. You can just text chat if you want. If you don't, if you're not as extroverted as others, you can still go in there and hang out and chat as well without turning your mic on. I know some people would prefer that, and that's fine. So that's awesome.
Yeah, the cool thing is it's a customized experience for everything. You don't have to share your real name. You don't have to put anything about yourself. You can just create your avatar and go ahead and experience the space. If you do want to share your screen or share like your camera, that's all up to you. Use the voice chat or the text chat. That's all good on you. And then here at the very top, right, it shows location. You can teleport to different rooms or learn a little bit more about each of the exhibits that's listed inside of the space.
Awesome.
And then I think you talked about the party room, right? So let's take a look at the party room. We do have a couple of DJs who come out to DYGYCON and actually play their sets here in this area. This is the party room. Here's the DJ booth. Everybody who stands at the DJ booth is an automatic DJ. You can see the avatar dancing right here. And when you're on the dance floor, everyone is an automatic breakdancer. So just park avatar here and they'll start dancing.
Yep, yeah, everyone starts dancing. That's the party room. That's one of the, I guess, one of the events as well. A party room. So that's cool.
Yep. Yeah, so this is a fun place to chill and hang out with people. I think prior to the DJ, and they're doing like a karaoke, and then
yep.
Yeah, there's like a bunch of other stuff happening here.
Captain Djinn will be streaming the whole day, Saturday, Sunday. He'll also be going to different events too. It's not only in his booth, so he will participate in a lot of the events too while he's streaming his own stuff. So that's a fun thing too, because he's involved. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff happening. A lot of people doing stuff. Right here, in fact, I'll show the full schedule. For some reason, my GoPro went off, and I currently can't get it on. Isn't that nuts? We have tech issues after all this time, like trying to do streams, and you still have them. But here is our full event schedule currently. And you do see that on the DYGYCON website, and whenever they go live, the actual events, they'll pop up on like the side of the screen, and you can see what's going on live right in the moment, and then you can like teleport right to it.
Yeah.
So that's really cool. If you just show up and go in at any point in the weekend, you can see what's going on. If you want to check out the event, just go see where there'll be some kind of group of people there. Myself included, and you can just go to the event and see what's going on, or you can just go anywhere. You know, there'll be a lot of people around that are not just at the event, so that's gonna be awesome. Let's see.
Tissues just joined me in the dance floor.
Pop that open again. Hey, Tissues, what up? Nice. Unfortunately, I have some major lag issues today, or else I'd go in there too and also show my GoPro, but that's how it is. That's how it goes. It shouldn't be lagging for you if you just go on your own. If you just go on your own, it should be very smooth and everything. The event schedule is posted at the DYGYCON website, which I can put in right here. It'd be tinyurl.com/DYGYCON12. Is that right? So if you hit that, you get
all of the stuff.
That's also where you enter. So you also, that link, that's where you can enter. You do have to register, but it's free. Register, and then you can go in right there, and then the schedule tab there on that site it has the full schedule. As far as this one I have here, that's with the colors and all, that's just my thing. So that's not on the site, but you can see them there for sure. All right, let's go ahead and get a grubfish in.
Let's do it.
And then we can still talk a little more. Maybe I got some more specifics about the events. I kind of want to. That's funny. Now I'm using. Oh wow, that looks ridiculous. I'm using this other thing. I don't know. No, that's not working either. I guess my cam is off for now. Ain't that stupid? All right. Go ahead and join the grubfish. I have it open. 30 people in here. Last call. And I guess my camera is going to be dumb for now. I'm going to have to figure out these things for the weekend. I will do my best, y'all. I'll do my best by tomorrow to fix lag and get my cam back up and all that good stuff. The prizes, actually, before we look at them, I got a slew of prizes here. Again, I know it's hard to see. I'm on my phone and it's also showing nothing but lag. I guess this stream is just a bunch of garbage as far as the quality. Sorry about that. But you're all here. You're here and you're listening anyway. But we have like these prizes of these from Cray Bees, which they're not bad on the market. That's pretty cool. A collectible art project. Some of these I haven't even heard of yet. Drawn Company, we have a few. There's a Kuma down here. Shout out to Kuma. And then Crypto Pups, Crypto Monkeys. So without looking at all these different NFTs, which you can't even hardly see anyway because of the lag.
They're all so cool though.
That's what we got going on. The stars in the rooms, they give you kind of like a power up, right? It's just kind of for fun. So you can hit a star and then suddenly you might get a rain cloud over your head. That's one of them. Or your avatar might be a little tiny one all of a sudden, and then you'll just be running around like a little tiny dude for a little bit. So the stars are just kind of for fun, to little mini power-ups that last a short period, is what that is. All right, first place we'll get the Snow Buddy from Cray Bees. 10th place gets a mysterious chest from Adventures Guild. 15th place gets a zombie apocalypse Kuma from Crypto Kuma. 20th gets a succubus eradicator from Drawn Company. That's the prizes on this one. I'll see if I can maybe get my cam back up while we're doing this. I might not though. I don't know. Here we go. Good luck. Good luck. Any other questions for Waffles Kitty? DYGYCON. Splinterlands, I guess, is the one that runs the whole or I mean, right? You run it, Waffles. But I guess it's like put on by Splinterlands, which is a game on Wax, right?
It's a trading card game. It's based off the Hive blockchain, but we also have cards listed on Wax.
Cool. And then they just kind of, it was just their idea to start a bi-monthly event like this? Because
so it actually started out as just like a celebratory event, just to be like, hey, thanks friends for helping us get to where we are. So kind of like a fun community thing. And now it's kind of developed into like a more convention that's just anybody in the community, crypto community, that wants to learn more about us learn more about them. How can we collaborate? How can we, succeed together?
Cool. Very, very cool. Let's see here. All right, congratulations. I have another webcam here. I don't know, for some reason at the moment my GoPro isn't working. I'm gonna have to just try it again off stream.
You're finding a way to make it work.
Until then, we got this low quality webcam, but at least you can see my stupid reactions in the stupid choppy way that you see them. Congratulations, Scythian! You got the snow body from Cray Bees. Lily Toniki, you got the mysterious chest from Adventures Guild. Kaz PR got the Kuma Zombie Apocalypse Kuma. And then Bog 20221, you got Succubus Eradicator from Drawn Company. And people are still using the thing, so they probably have no clue what's going on. Yeah, people are still, man, this is stupid. I don't know why it's so bad. So we're supposed to be joining already, but people are like still using their grubs, so they can't see anything then. I hope they've been able to hear us okay. I have to cut this stream off early, I guess. I mean, we'll finish the interview, but usually I go later. What are you guys seeing? Do you guys hear me? Are you hearing me? The Twitch is like,
can you hear me too?
completely bonkers. It's not loading up. Yeah, everything's lagging way too much. So I don't know what the deal is. I'm gonna have to just try again later. I'm hoping that DYGYCON isn't this bad. But it could be. I don't know. It's like yesterday. Yesterday it wasn't like this at all. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what people are seeing really. Oh, screen freeze. I'm not lagging, Ronald. Well then join the grub! Exclamation mark play wallet! Yeah. Cam here. I don't know, for some reason at the moment it isn't working. I'm gonna have to just try it again off stream.
You're finding a way to make it work.
Until then, we got this low quality webcam. Yeah, so I'm looking at my phone and it's way behind. So that's why. I don't know why we're lagging. I don't. This is gonna be impossible.
Hopefully we get all the lag, like just all today, so that we don't have it tomorrow.
I sure as heck hope we don't have it tomorrow.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. It could be my computer's just running its course. It could be. It could be that it's running its course. But we are lagging too much. I'm not gonna be able to do like multiple grubs and stuff till the end of the stream, like I normally do. This is unfortunate. I really wanted to look inside DYGYCON more. I can't read whispers either. It's not loading at all. I think because this is so horrible. Yeah, video lags behind audio a lot. Okay, but you guys are kind of hearing us. I think we're just gonna have to cut it short, y'all. Like, we just can't go on and do a whole. Normally, we'd keep going with the interview, and then also I'd keep doing 3 more grubfish after. And we got our wheel spin and stuff, but I don't know how to do it if everyone's lagging behind by minutes. See, because the grubfish has been up, but Silent One's the only one that's played or entered. So this is dumb. I'm gonna have to like or we could try one more time. I could reset the router and then come back.
We could have a revenge session during the hangout with the chilling with Waffles.
True too.
Tomorrow.
True too. Okay, it says, well, okay, they're saying they hear us, but the video is lagging way too much beyond the audio. I don't know. Let's just, videos from yesterday's stream, all because it's that bad. I don't get it. All right, anyway, you guys hear us, so we're going to make do with what we got. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to run Grubfish through the rest of the time like we always do. But, you know, I'll be here all weekend. We're going to do all sorts of stuff, so I hope to see you back then. But while we're still here, and you guys can still hear us anyway, let's just talk a little bit about the events that are going on, because I was wanting to highlight a few of them here. And then I will work on this, guys. I will work tonight on what was going on. Maybe we can try to fix things. So, like, we're going to kick off tomorrow with Cyber Vandals, Tony Tripp. Shouts. And he'll be streaming. So, like, we'll go there. It's a meet and greet AMA. He's going to do giveaways. It's inside his booth. He's going to stream it. That's how a lot of these things are going to be. Just kind of giveaways the same way I do Grubfish and things. Whatever they want, really. And then, like, next one, we go Pixtalgia. He's going to do gameplay of his 2D game. So we're going to actually watch him explain the game and show the game and stuff like that. Same thing on the next one. And now I'm supposed to stream that one, too. I'm supposed to stream the Pixtalgia one. Next one, Taco Racers. He's going to be streaming on his own. Meet and greet AMA with Plex. They'll have giveaways. Pup Sports. I'm not even completely sure what they do. I haven't talked to them, but I'm looking forward to learn about it. That's going to be cool. Chibi Battles, same thing. They got giveaways with their own type of stream games. So a lot of these are like stream games to win stuff. And we all know how much people like winning free stuff. Here's a good way. Show up to the events. Enter them. You can win stuff. Meet and greet with Avalon the game. He's going to be showing off their game, the 3D Avalon game. I'm sure might have some more giveaways there too. I don't know. Their NFTs are like super like valuable and rare, so I don't think he's got to give them out, but we might have something. After that, chilling with Waffles Kitty, which you do every time. And that's just kind of
I do. I spend like a whole 2 hours talking about whatever.
Yeah, it's just like, just a hangout.
Like waffles versus pancakes, or like I don't know.
Icebreakers, yeah, topics, whatever it may be. We're just gonna chill. That's what it is. Chilling with Waffles Kitty, hang out. Maybe we can, like you just said, we can continue this conversation. If anybody had questions, suggestions for the future, anything like that kind of stuff. That's a cool time to go there and do that. After that, we'll have Futures Relic. I'm going to stream his thing. He's going to be talking about his time card project that he's... Not a project. He does... I mean, the project's Futures Relic, but he does all these like little mini campaigns and things. So like his time card AMA is going to require people to come to his booth twice a day to punch in, AM and PM. And then if you get all those through the weekend, you're going to get a lot of goodies. What's up, long hair? Yeah, we have extremely bad lag today. I'm going to try to work on it, but at least you guys can hear us, right? You guys can hear us. So there's not too much that we're going to be able to do on video, but at least we're talking about DYGYCON, right?
Yay.
After that, I'll be going with our event, Solve Puzzles, Play Grubfish. You will be able to win poster NFTs from our collection for solving those passwords. So that's cool. They stake in Wombat now. They have 30 MP in Wombat. Archmage launch party, so that I'm sure will be Crypto Shots is before that. Crypto Shots is always fun. He always does all sorts of cool stuff at his booth playing Crypto Shots. The demo special, I guess he's probably gonna go over updates and like anything new up and coming. Tony Tripp says you have a con exclusive giving away 10, so that'll be up there in your event there for Cyber Vandals. Cool, looking forward to that. Archmage launch party. We'll be going over their thing. I guess it's a launch party, so we'll learn all about them and what they're doing. That's fun. Meet and greet with Orchid Hunter. They got numerous things going on, he told me. An AMA, updates, giveaways like we've been saying. And then they'll also have Mike D Crypto over for a little bit to talk about Wax DAO. And they mentioned that he'll be on there for their thing because apparently they just started working with Mike to help with their code, so that's really, really, really awesome. Boy, Mike sure works hard. Anybody that knows, he works so hard. And that's all on Friday. That's early 9 a.m. Eastern all the way to 10 p.m. Eastern. That's on Friday. And then Saturday, Sunday, same deal, just more stuff. Adventures Guild is the first one. They're gonna stream. DYGYCON logo art sculpting by Kryptonium Studio. That's interesting. He's going to actually do 3D artwork and make a DYGYCON logo live during the event with some giveaways.
Super cool. I have mad respect for people who can just go from 2D traditional art to like 3D and like doing the 3D models. It's really cool. Watching the process
And and managed to do that in an hour's time to people watching. That's also extra because a lot of times artwork and things take hours. They take a lot of time.
They do.
And they're boring. They're usually boring. Usually it's very slow. Yeah. So it's like boring to watch if it's something that just takes forever. But if he's able to whip up a DYGYCON logo in an hour, then that's really cool. You get to see exactly how a 3D process works. So I don't know how he does it, but we'll find out. That's cool. The next one, Morbs and FTBC AMA about his stuff. If anybody doesn't know, he has AR NFTs. So he'll demo what those are too. And it's like, because we had him on our stream too, and you'll be able to, you actually hold your phone up and you can see his NFTs inside your camera sitting on things. It's like AR, augmented reality. And you can like record videos and photos with them. And stuff like that. So that's fun. Like we can all try that out and stuff. Royal Rumbles and giveaways at Pirates of the D-Gen. This is an official. He's got 2 official events, but like we said, he's gonna do that all day Saturday and Sunday. But these official ones will be inside his booth, and we'll be whatever. We'll be talking about his project, Pirates of the D-Gen. All sorts of giveaways that he's got planned. He's got a bunch of stuff from other collections too. So that's cool. The next one is Dogefellas 5 Family Blitz Mode. That's one that we did last DYGYCON. It was a lot of fun. That's kind of what him and really Drawn Company kind of inspired me to try to make ask people to have events back to back so we can actually like as a group have fun in an event and go to the next one. Because at Dogefellas, and then we went to ours afterward. Is kind of how that went. And it was really fun. We had a bunch of people in the booth playing Blitz Mode, which is like a mini game version of Dogefellas that happens inside 1 hour or even 1/2 hour. And it's just a really fun time to do that. And then we'll go to Left House next, which he's going to show an AMA about this new thing that he's launching, Movie City Cinema. So that's fun. And he always does giveaways on his stream. So that'll be on there. Then that officially kicks off the DYGYCON live stream, which has a number of different things happening. So, and then this also happens in this like a stage event. So we'll still raid to those spots. That's going to be a lot more casual, just kind of listening experience. But it's totally also happening. We got like stuff from Splinterlands, stuff from Mammoth Mythics, a few new projects, Hive Ecosystem, Drawn Companies over here. He's going to talk about their Comic-Con, him and Broken Dolls, and how that went down. All this stuff. And then following that, 5 p.m. Drawn Company DYGYCON Takeover. Kitty will be streaming that, and we do all sorts of that was fun last time too. We'll just do giveaways. We'll come back to our booth right after that, which is right next door. More solve puzzles, Grubfish win stuff. Then we'll go to Crypto Shots, new player challenge. That's really fun. I was doing that last time where he invites new people to come play Crypto Shots and screen share it. And then he'll broadcast that, and then he'll give you stuff just for doing it, just for playing. And it's fun for all the experienced players to just see newbies go on there and like play the game, because they've solved all these levels many, many, many times. They know where everything is. But then when they see like a newbie like me, I went on there and I have no clue where anything is, and I'm trying to figure it out. And it's just a fun time to do that. And then we still get to win stuff. So bing, bang, boom. Then we got our parties, our dance parties after that, if anybody wanted to go there. They're also legit DJs, actual DJs that are running the music. So it's like a DJ dance party, but it's virtual. So that's cool. And then the next day on Sunday, I know you guys are probably getting your audio way later than when I'm saying it, but I'm just going to keep on rolling. The next day on Sunday, we're going to kick off with the Yacht Club, where they're going to do a live stream and a bunch of games. After that, games and giveaways at Dawn of Victory. Games and giveaways and live streams. That's what we have for you this DYGYCON. Every single one of them. You could come out with a whole bunch of loot if you show up to a lot of these. And I don't know what Dawn of Victory is either. I talked to them briefly, but it's like a World War II style game, so we'll learn all about that then. The next one, we got NBM doing a PvP free-to-play tournament, and also at the same time, actually, I think this changed. Pufftown Esports, I think that Downtown Detail will be on at that time. So you guys will be able to choose which direction we want to go, essentially. And he'll be doing pinup warlord stuff. And then keep going. We got another DJ set, a Crypto Shots tournament, another Chibi Battles where he'll do giveaways from his stream. Then after that, Tales of the Crypto giveaways and treasure hunt. So he's actually doing a treasure hunt of his own, where I guess he said people from the team will be hiding in the room in different places, and they're gonna want us to go find them. So that'll be kind of neat, yeah. Or maybe they'll just go throughout all of DYGYCON. I don't know. I told them maybe it'd be a better idea to stay at least in your room so we can all like convene back at the booth.
It's kind of big if you think about it.
But instead of everyone just taking off, and now it's like whoever's left is. But if it's in the same room, now at least we see the whole room packed with people looking. I don't know. It'll be fun. And we'll also learn about Tales of the Crypto at that time. Then we'll go back to Pirates of the DJ for more fun. And Sunday is dedicated to karaoke. So he's actually going to incentivize people to with NFT prizes to get up there and start singing. So anybody that wants to sing some karaoke and win some stuff, and he'll broadcast that on stream too. That's interesting. That's different. After that, we'll head right over to Doge Fellows for another Blitz mode. That'll be really fun. Then go right back to our place. These are in the same room, so we'll just kind of tag team inside our place. Then after that, I'm going to raid into the online inn, where he's going to be streaming and doing giveaways like he always does. And that's always a fun time. That's like wrapping up time to kind of close out DYGYCON. But it's not quite over, because then after that, there's still going to be an Avalon, again, meet and greet, gameplay, and then finishing off everything over at the fishing party, giveaways over there too. Every single one of these events essentially has giveaways. I mean, whoo, giveaways, streams, and games. I want to say it's the most events that DYGYCON's ever had, but I guess I don't know. It's certainly the first time. The first time in the ones that I've been to that they're all laid out in order like that, to where we can go on to the next one. Because that's the thing that happened last time. There's events, but they're kind of they were just random, and like people can go to them. But then when it was done, there was a lot of them didn't have a next event. So then we were all left like not knowing where to go. And that's what happened with Drawn Company. And then people just kind of dispersed, and then I was left there with like 4 people that like on my event. I didn't know what to do next. There's like 4 people were left. They weren't chatting. I just started working. I was like, man, if we had somewhere to go next, we'll just go there. So that's kind of what sparked this. And look at that. We got it. So the Wax booths are all about it. They're all about collabing and kind of getting things engaging. They're all about it. So the collabs that a lot of these I collabed with them before. So I just went and asked them. I saw that they had a booth already. And they were all about it. So they got a slot. Boom. Now we got this. Now we got a packed weekend for everybody. I hope most people can come at least check part of it out. You don't have to come all day, every day like I'm going to. But maybe check some of it out. Maybe, even I was thinking like maybe even raid to the events, even if you're not going to be at the full hour of each event. That's something, You can go into the event, get it started, see what it's like, but if it's not your thing, then you can just leave. You can go anywhere you want. But then when the hour hits, you can be like, hey, I want to be part of the train, go back to that event, and then walk to the next one. Just kind of create a thing, create a line of people. And of course, we encourage everyone to post stuff on the Twitters. Use hashtag DYGYCON, tag DYGYCON, tag ConsumerBreak. We'll retweet it, and we want to see how much creative, cool hangout screenshots we can get. How many avatars can you get in one screenshot? Or how long can we make the DigiTrain line and stuff like that, and put all that on the internet for everyone to check out and retweet. That's really fun. And then you also have some things going on for DYGYCON, which we already mentioned a few. You have the swag booth, which you can go to the swag booth. You just click that thing. It's a Google form, and then you fill out your info, and you can get all sorts of stuff after DYGYCON ends. Swag means stuff we all get. So a lot of them doesn't go to everybody. It might be like 50 winners, 100 winners. But then there's also a lot that do go to everybody, including ours. A pack of 1 base card will go to everybody that signs up at the swag booth. So that's pretty cool. And then you have your own scavenger hunt as well, which do you want to explain that part a little bit?
Yeah. So we'll be publishing on our Twitter and updating our website on like a little bingo board. Make sure you follow all of the tasks on there. You basically have to take screenshots of all the tasks that you do, and then you post it onto Twitter, tag us, provide your wallets, and we will basically pick out winners from there. Everybody who completes the whole thing is guaranteed a scavenger hunt participation NFT badge, and then we'll be entered into drawings for other stuff that are being provided from both us and sponsors of that swag.
That is awesome. That is awesome.
Yeah. Oh, one more thing. We have also achievement badges. So if you there's like 4 achievement badges that you can obtain during the event. If you catch the biggest fish, if you are sitting on the highest point that you can climb up to in the space. There's 2 other ones that I'm like forgetting. Collecting the most stars, and then having the best dance moves. Basically, we'll be on the back. All of those on the back end, except for the highest guess. But if you can take a screenshot of that and tag us, basically we'll give you a prize for achieving, the highest point or catching the biggest fish and all the other stuff.
So there's achievements to go to if you're bored and you're wanting to, especially if you're a gamer and you're really into getting everything you can get. There's achievements to do, and you can win stuff there. Watching with a browser, what settings do I need to do to change lag? I'm afraid that this stream is just totally bogused up because I guess it's on my end, so I'm sorry for that. I don't know how much you can do with that. Puzzled asks, hey Waffles, what's the best way to set up your computer to get the most stuff from DYGYCON? I mean, A, the swag booth. B, try to attend as many events as you can. C, yeah, if you want to do the scavenger hunt, you have all weekend.
Go to DYGYCON.com. Click on activities, you'll see what you can do.
There you go. So the activities. So yeah, those are all things to do. She just briefed the scavenger hunt, but yeah, each one of those little grid spaces has something to do. So you would just go and just follow that to do that. But for the most part, the giveaways, the free stuff is at the swag booth and the events and the scavenger hunt. And the rest is all just stuff to check out. So bing, bang, boom. Yeah, did you want to cover anything else? There's not much we can do here with the lag. I am going to cut it short. We'll do one more grubfish because it's already running. But I mean, I don't think your commands are going to work. I think you guys are going to put in your commands when it's already over because it's that bad right now. But hey, we'll be here all weekend. I'm going to see what I can do to make it better. I assume we just watch still images on Twitch now. It could be my computer's just really starting to eat the dust. It could be. I don't know yet. I'm gonna have to try to figure that part out. But it is me. It's not you guys. I think it's me. So it is what it is. I definitely appreciate you coming on, Waffles Kitty. You do so much for DYGYCON. You started planning this one. I mean, I'm sure you do every time. As soon as one ends, you start planning the next one.
Yeah, I do it for you guys. I love the community so much. They've welcomed me with open arms, and I'm like giving back to the community, hosting these really fun events. So I want to keep that energy going, want to give back, and like just all of us growing together, Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure. You do so much. And it's a lot. People don't quite understand sometimes how much is involved, not just with what you're doing, but just in general organizing other people to do stuff. So when it comes to like getting other projects, getting their booth set up, getting all what you need from that, getting the information from them, a lot of times it's a very not just time consuming, it's just an involved process to keep track of all of it because everyone's doing their own thing. See, a lot of them, if you contact them two months ago, they're gonna be like, oh, I'm not thinking about DYGYCON. Like, no, hit me up when it's the week prior, But then, if everyone says that, then Waffles Kitty's over here stuck with all the projects that are starting to give in their info the week prior. So these are things you don't really think about. But as an organizer and just me organizing like other collabs, it's just something that is part of it. So props to you for making it all work. And it seems like every DYGYCON, once it starts, of course, you're over there like on 3 hours of sleep or whatever it is that you do. I'm very similar myself.
People are like, wow, why are you awake at this time? This is like when everybody in Australia is awake. And I'm like, I don't know. I just have so much stuff going on, doing the auction, designing the badges, do basically all in one house. So I'm doing all of this, doing the live stream, prepping like people for their events, all that other stuff. It's both fun, but it also takes a lot of time.
It can be chaotic.
And I'm always trying to refine as I go.
Yeah. Well, we certainly appreciate it. We hope to see a lot of great stuff in the future too. But until then, we got this weekend to go. So that's what's up. Let's get through the weekend. Let's have a blast. Let's have an absolute blast. Let's learn some stuff and let's come out with just all sorts of goodies in our wallets. Am I right? Let's come out with let's come out with packed wallets and start spreading the word about all these projects. And once you learn about them at all these events, if you like what they're doing, you can get into them too. So a lot of them you might already know about, but there's also some that you might not know about. There's some first timers in here as well. So if you like what they're doing, you can ask them stuff and then you can just get into the project, into the community. Wax people love that. They love the community. The projects love, this is a really big thing for Wax that you don't get in other chains. I heard it from many guests. I was talking to the guy from Bounty Block earlier today, because we use them so much, and he was saying the same. Like, he's dealing with other chains, but Wax is where he sees the actual community. He's like, on Solana and Polygon, they have really awesome flashy stuff a lot of times, but if they drop an NFT, they have to promote that. They gotta, it's like nobody knows about any of their drops every single time. Whereas Wax, he's like, you have communities built around the actual project, like literal, like actual communities that are there. And then whenever a drop happens, they're racing for it. He's like, they're racing to get those first mints. And they don't, and whenever you have those fans, you don't need to advertise to them because you just drop it into your Discord and then it's there. You don't have to like outside advertising, like paid, like traditional stuff. You don't have to do that because it's at least the starter, the first bit, the community hits it, and that's beautiful. The DYGYCON just wraps it all in a nice bow. So I love how it is. I hope there's a lot of stuff in the future too coming from it. So with that, I think our lag is just hurting everybody really bad. I'm really sorry. We would have extended the stream longer and played more games, but maybe this weekend will be better. So there's definitely stuff to do then. And once again, I appreciate you coming on, Waffles, and I'll definitely see you tomorrow at DYGYCON. Right on. Any last words for the fam?
Hey, we'll see you there. If you see me, I might give you an unlock code for a wearable inside the space. So
there's
you guys find me. I'll be everywhere.
There's avatar. I guess we didn't quite look into that, but you can customize your avatar. You can pick all the hats and the clothes, and then there's passwords you can put in to unlock some stuff. So that's what she means with that, and that's fun too. And they stay there forever, which I think is neat too. So there, I'll wear a pirate hat because it's an unlockable from a past one, and it's there now. So that's cool. And you can even create your own. Maybe one day we'll also commission our own because you got to commission it, but it's a 3D asset that gets added into DYGYCON, and then it's like there. So that's a really cool branding thing. Really cool branding thing.
Yeah, I think in the future we'll probably have like a way for you to import like your games, right? In there. So I think that's like a future feature that the team is working on. And not only that, like for the unlockables, like there might be future NFT utilities. So if you're holding on to like a token or something like that, you get to unlock different accessories and stuff like that. So that's all in the future, and I'm really excited to work on that.
Awesome. Well, we'll talk more about that at your event then. Chilling with Waffles Kitty. I'll bring the train over, and we can talk all about any of this and more, or anything else. We can all talk about what we do for a living and what we like to do and all that kind of hangout. All right. All right. So with that, thank you very much. I'll let you get back to work. I know you have still a ton to do by tomorrow. I'll get back to you after the stream with some more event info. All right. So have a good one. Cheers.
Cheers.